again. My name is Ms. Stevenson, and today we're going to be working on how to write an academic essay. Whether you're familiar with the writing process or not, this will be a great crash course in the basic steps on how to write a successful academic essay. So to get right to it, there are 3 steps that we will be covering specifically today. The first step is preparations. We're going to review how you can prepare to write your essay to make each step after that as easy as possible. The second step is to write it all out. I'm going to walk you through the basics of how to break your essay down so you can write it out in chunks and you'll be able to finish it successfully. And lastly, revise. We're going to go over the basic steps on how you can go back and revise your work to make sure that you get the highest grade possible. Are you ready? Let's begin. When writing an academic essay, the goal is to persuade your audience about the argument that you're trying to make or the point you're trying to get across to them. In order to do this successfully, you need to make sure that you've done all the preparations in advance, including collecting your textual evidence, deciding what points you're even going to make, and developing a thesis in order to direct your paper throughout the writing process. Now that we have an initial thesis, let's begin work on our outline. An outline is intended to help you organize your thoughts and put them down on paper. This step of preparation will help keep you on track and moving forward in the writing process. You know what they say about first impressions and how they matter most? The same is true in writing. Your introduction should have some sort of attention grabber. We often refer to this as the hook in writing. Our introduction and our conclusion paragraphs are only 20% of our paper. 80% lies within the body paragraphs. The body paragraphs will be based on what you wrote within your outline, when you collected textual evidence to fill your outline in. As you write your body paragraphs, you'll start out with a topic sentence, one of the points that you mentioned in your introduction. From that topic sentence, you'll include your first piece of textual evidence. After you include the textual evidence, you want to give just a brief bit of commentary about what that evidence reveals on your topic. Next, you'll move on to your next body paragraph before we get to your conclusion. At your conclusion, you'll want to start by restating your thesis statement and then summarizing the points that you made throughout the body paragraphs. This will allow your readers to remember everything that you've given them to prove your point or make your argument. Finally, we've made it to the final step of the writing process, revisions. This part is fairly simple. Some tricks that you can use. Try reading your essay out loud. As funny and as uncomfortable as it might sound, I promise, hearing what you've written out loud will make you realize some mistakes that maybe reading you are not able to identify. Once you've read your essay out loud, make any changes to sentence structures that you realize might need a little bit of adjustment. After that, resources like Grammarly.com are great to run your essay through in order to check for basic things like spelling and punctuation. Finally, you want to make sure that all of your citations are recorded at the end on some sort of reference page. Be sure to check with your teacher whether they expect you to use MLA formatting or APA formatting. We've walked through the steps of preparation, how to write, and then how to revise. All 3 steps of the academic writing process. Feeling good about it? I hope so. At this point, you can consider your essay complete and turn it in to your teacher. Congratulations on making it this far. I look forward to seeing you in our next class together.